An eighth grader and his father are turning technology into a family endeavor by creating a unique trivia game with a twist.
Is a trivia app that uses generative AI to generate questions with a long list of topics fed into a prompt and generates questions in batches of 5 to be stored in Firebase. And it has some funny quips when you get it wrong or right. It stores all your points and has a very nice leaderboard and ranking system. Generates the entire thing, like the taglines on the home screen, the questions themselves, most of the text. It even gets the things from Wikipedia and brings it to you if you click the button "Learn More." It pretty much runs the whole thing.
Wait a minute. It takes it from YouTube?
Yeah, the only way to do it.
After learning about the potential of AI, Dominic knew there was no better partner than his dad to bring the shared vision of the game to life. Together, they set out on their creative journey.
Well, first of all, I was inspired by my son to create a game because he really enjoys that and has the mind for it. So I figured we figured it was something that would not require a lot. And all of the content on that game is AI generated. So it wouldn't require a lot of third parties. It would require some cunning, if you will, to get questions ready, So we thought it would be easier that way to get a trivia game out there. And trivia games are nice, people like them. It's a simple format that everyone knows. And we just thought together that it would be really a simple way to cross the hump, to get over the hump of what the challenge of a trivia game is, and that's fielding questions. So Dominic is he's a project manager pretty much, right? He'll put everything together. He has his Asana board. If you're familiar with that software, it's basically a project management, a task management board. It's a Kanban board. You say to do, working, all that stuff. He lines it all up. He has he has other games designed already in there for us to tackle next. I'm a programmer here. That's what I do. So that's what I do. I'm a programmer. He does QA. He gives very fervent opinions about things. And then we work together and brainstorm every little thing together.
As their project continues to evolve, both father and son agree that the process has been just as rewarding as the final product. By blending creativity, technology, and teamwork, they're not just building a game, but also lasting memories. For them, this is more than just a project. It's starting something much bigger.
I would say that if you like it, you should do it, and you shouldn't give up on it.
Say this to really understand what your child is interested in and set him up for success, set him up for something that he can be proud of to go to, he's going to have a company right before he goes to college, that was the main idea, right? Is that to get him something to put him out there, because we started with our daughter. She's a good golfer, right? So I take her all over the state golfing, but I'm like, what am I doing for my son? So I'm trying to help him move forward in life, because we're not going to be here for the rest of his life, and we want to set him up, and we want to make sure he can do things on his own and understand how the real world works. So that's what it is. Find that opportunity and get that for your son or daughter, but son in this case, and get them moving forward that way.
For WBLN News, I'm Michael Vila.